Expansion Team.
Welcome everyone to Expansion Team. This is week 6. Everything starts with Earn a Nice Old Podcast. Please like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Shout out to my co-host, Earn. Shout out to my brother Woods. Now, hopefully we can get some couple episodes in. Me and him can match up the time and all of that because, our schedules is crazy this season. But some of y'all saying y'all still want it, the episode, so still gonna give them to y'all. So we about to start now. I don't know when we putting this out. I don't know if we're gonna put it out in time for the Thursday night game, but I'm gonna do the Thursday night game, of course, because it's the Eagles playing. So I'm gonna do the Thursday night games, but you might hear it in time for the Thursday night game. You might not. So all right, where I'm at. Okay. All right. Thursday night game is Eagles at Giants. Eagles are 7-point, -7. Over under is 40.5. That's the Eagles' favorite, -7. Over under is 40.5. I don't know about the -7. I do think the Eagles can win this game. I don't think it's going to be a walk in the park the way I guess the NFL think it's going to be. Then, whatever Vegas think it's going to be with the -7, over under 40.5. See, if you say -7 and then over under is 40.5, that means you thinking you about to kind of like Eagles kind of about to kind of whoop them Giants a little bit. So I would pick the Eagles to win. I'm not going to pick the -7. I'm not taking that. Over under 40.5. I'm going to pick the over. So I'm taking the Eagles. I'm not taking the -7, but I will take the 40.5. Next one is Broncos at Jets. This joint say 9:30 a.m. So I'm guessing this joint is somewhere else, like out the country or something like that, because a joint 9:30 a.m. So, but it counts as a home game for the Jets. Broncos -7.5. Over under is 43.5. 7.5 is a lot. I don't think the Broncos is all like that. They're all right. I don't think they all like that. Over under 43.5. I'm taking the Broncos. I'm not taking the 7.5, and I'm gonna go under 43.5. So I'm taking the Broncos, but I'm not taking the 7.5, and I'm going under 43.5. Browns at Steelers. Steelers are favorite -5.5. Over under is 37.5. That's a low. They expect this to be a low scoring ass game. The Browns and the Steelers. I do think the Steelers could win this game. I'll take the 5.5. The over under 37.5. They probably thinking it's going to be like some 20, 20, some low scoring game like 2013 or something like that. Or they thinking it's going to be like some type of low scoring game or something like that. Over under. No, I think I'm going to take the Steelers, the 5.5, and I'm going over 37.5. Vegas think it's going to be some low scoring game, but I don't think it's going to be some super duper shootout, but it might be a little higher than that. So I'm going Steelers. I'll take the 5.5, minus 5.5, and I'm going to go over 37.5. Where I'm at. All right. Cardinals at Colts. Colts, -7. That's a lot. Over under 46.5. The -7. 46.5 to me feels pretty high, a little bit high though. Because then you pick them, and next thing you know, I don't like the odds of this one at all. I gotta pick a team. I wouldn't even bet this game. If I was betting, I wouldn't even bet. But yeah, this don't sound like some sucker line to try to get you in, because the Colts is favored by 7, over under is 46, but the Cardinals is so up and down. You could think that the Colts gonna beat them easy, then the Cardinals get the Kyler Murray get the running around and scrambling, the next thing you know, it'd be a game. So I wouldn't take that -7 at all. I wouldn't take that -7 at all. The over under to me it's a little high. I think, if I don't think it's gonna be over, because I think it might be something like 44 or something like that points. The over under is 46.5. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's 44, 45, 44, 45, the total, something like that. So I'm going to pick the under. I'll pick the Colts, but I'm going to pick the under 46.5. Under 46.5. If it was up to me, I wouldn't pick nothing. I wouldn't even bet this game. This game just seemed like a joint to just try to sucker you in. Because this line just really don't make too much sense to me. But, what do I know? The next one is the Rams at Ravens. Rams is favored by 7.5. Over under is 44.5. Damn, Rams is favored over the Ravens by 7.5 points. Over under is 44.5. I don't think the Rams. I think the Rams gonna win. I don't think the Ravens gonna lose that bad. If the Ravens lose that bad, does the coach even make it through the season? Not to wish no bad on them, but the way this line look, like they gonna lose bad again. I'm gonna go Rams and win the game. I'm not gonna take the 7.5. But I'm going to go under. I'm going to go under 44.5. I think it might be a couple points under 44.5. So I'm going to go under. I'm taking the Rams. I'm not taking the 7.5, and I'm going to go under 44.5. Next is Seahawks at Jags. Seahawks versus Jaguars. The Jags are favored by 1.5. The over-under is 47.5. They think they still don't. This line right here shows me that even though the Jags won against the Chiefs, Vegas still not sold on the Jags, because the -1.5, just because they're at home, is basically like this is going to be a coin flip. They think it's going to be a coin flip. I do think the Jags are going to win, so I'll take the -1.5. The over-under 47.5. I'll take the under 47.5. So I'm gonna go Jags. I'm gonna take the -1.5, and I'm gonna go under 47.5. All right. Cowboys at Panthers. The Cowboys are favorite -3. That's it. Just a field goal. -3. Over under 49.5. 3 but 49.5. Only favored by 3, but over under 49.5. So they think that this game is going to be a shootout because they don't believe in neither one of these teams' defenses. I'll take the Cowboys -3. Over under 49.5. I'm going to pick the under. I'm taking the Cowboys -3, but I'm going to pick the under 49.5. This line shows me that they think that this game is going to be a shootout. To me, they think this line. To me, I'm looking at it thinking this is going to be a shootout. That's why the line is only -3, but over under is 49.5. Yeah, so I'm taking the Cowboys, the -3, and I'm taking the under 49.5. Chargers at Dolphins. Chargers are favored by -4.5. Over under is 44.5. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I'm gonna take the -4.5. Figure 44.5 is if you in 20. I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over in this game. I'm gonna take the over 44.5. I'm gonna take the over. I do think this game might be, I don't know. I don't want to say shootout, but it might be scoring a little bit back and forth in this game. So I'm gonna take the Chargers. I'm gonna take the 4.5. I'm gonna take the over 44.5. Patriots at Saints. Patriots favorite -3.5. Over under 45.5. Patriots, Saints, 45.5. I want to pick the Saints. I want to pick the Saints. I don't know about the 3.5. I don't know if I'm taking the +3.5. I want to pick the Saints. I just want to pick the Saints. Like I said, y'all bet how y'all want to bet. I'm going to pick the Saints to win this one. The over-under is 45.5. I'm going to pick the under 45.5. So I'm going with the Saints. I'm not taking the +3.5. So I'm going to leave the spread alone. I'm going to go under 45.5. Next one is Titans at Raiders. The Raiders are favored by 3.5. The over-under is 41.5. Can they get their first win? I think I'm going to go Titans. I'm going to go Titans to get their first win. I'm going to go Titans to get a win. Now, I don't know if this is their first win. Off the top of my head. It's early in the morning I'm recording this. But I'm going to go Titans to get the win. Now, I'm not taking the 3.5. I'm not taking the +3.5. Over under 41.5. I'll pick the over 41.5. But I'm going to pick the Titans to get a win. So I'm picking the Titans. I'm not touching the +3.5 spread, but I will pick the over 41.5. 49ers at Buccaneers. Buccaneers are favored only by a field goal, -3. Over under is 47.5. So they basically think this game is going to be a coin flip, they think. I'm not. I'm taking the Bucs. I'll take the -3. Over under 47.5. I'll take the, I'm going to have to take the under. I think it might be 2023, 2025, 26. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a 2020 something. I'll take the over. 47.5. I'll take the over. I think it's going to be a little bit over than that. I don't think it's going to be a lot over than that, but just a little bit over that. So I'll take the Buccaneers -3, and I'll take the over 47.5. Next is Bengals at Packers. Man. Packers is -14. -14. Over under is 44.5. That means they think the Packers is going to just run them off the field. The spread is -14. Over under is 44.5. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess they think that they defeated. Vegas think the Bengals are basically mentally defeated, and they're not going to go out there and put up a fight. I don't think. Where they going? That's crazy. I don't think it's going to be like that. I'm not. I'll take the Packers. I'm not taking the 14 points though. I'm not taking the 14 points. I think they got more in them than that to lose by 14 points. Over under 44.5. I think it's probably going to be at. I'll pick the over 44.5, but I'm not taking the -14. So I'm picking the Packers, but I'm going to pick the. I don't know. No. Could that mean they're going to win? No. I'm not taking that. All right. I'm going to pick the Packers. I'm not taking the -14. I'm going to pick the under 44.5 because you figure 20 something. I think that they're going to play a lot better. Bengals going to play a lot better. I don't think they're just going to lay down because the way this look, it make you think that the damn score going to be fucking 30-something to 14 or 30-something to 13 or something like that. Like they just going to completely just kill them. I think the Bengals going to put more of a fight than that. So all right, I'm gonna take the Packers. I'm not taking the -14, and I'm gonna go over the 44.5. I'm gonna go over. Lions at Chiefs. The Chiefs only favored by 2.5. Over under is 52.5. This is it for the Chiefs, man. This could make or break their season. That's why they still giving it to the Chiefs because they got Patrick Mahomes, but it's only by -2.5. Ain't even a field goal. -2.5, but the over-under is 52.5. I think they both gonna score a bunch of points. I don't. I'm gonna take the Lions. I'll take the 2.5, and I'm gonna go under 52.5. I'm gonna take the Lions. If the Lions beat the Chiefs, they might be. I don't want to say defeated mentally for the rest of the season, but this is gonna be a blow. So I'm taking the Lions over the Chiefs. I'll take the +2.5, but I'm gonna go under 52.5. All right. What is this? That's okay. The Lions and the Chiefs was the Sunday night game. Okay. Now we on the Monday night. Bills, Falcons. The Bills are favored by -4.5. The over-under is 49.5. I think the Bills gonna win. I'll take the 4.5 spread, 49.5. I'm gonna go the under 49.5. So I'm going Bills -4.5. I'm taking the under 49.5 though for Bills Falcons. Bills -4.5, under 49.5. All right, last game. Bears, Commanders. Commanders. Commanders are favored -4.5. Over under 49.5. Sound crazy? I'm going to pick the Bears to win this game. I ain't going to touch the spread. The over under is 49.5. I'm going with the under. I'm not going to take the +4.5 with the Bears. I just think the Bears is going to win. So I'm taking the Bears. I'm not touching the +4.5 spread. I'm not touching that at all. But I'm going to go under 49.5. So that's it. I think that's the last game. Yeah, that's the last game. All right. As we always say here, first of all, thank y'all. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the love and support. Please like, rate, review, share, subscribe. Shout out to Earn. Shout out to Woods. Like we say here, man, bet with your head, not over it. You have a gambling problem, please stop. First thing you're supposed to do when you find yourself in a hole is stop digging. Short and to the point, man. Damn, this joint only, 21, 22 minutes? Hey, man. It is what it is, man. Well, I say, nevertheless, man, thank y'all. Good luck. And see y'all next week.